Okay, I want to show you how to upload your interactive student notebook to OneNote. So if I'm on the schools page, you go here to students, go down here to login information, right? And that will take you down here to Microsoft. We're going to use OneNote. So log into microoffice.com. You can see then I can go here to OneNote. Once I click on OneNote, I've got to open the OneNote, right? So it will open up my notebook. You'll notice this is Mackenzie Shipman's. Thank you very much. I appreciate your allowing me to do this. And you'll think, oh, I can't do anything. There's no ribbon. There's nothing I can do up here. But that's because this is where Mr. Durrell has control, not the students. If I click on collaboration space, you will magically note that the ribbon comes. And now I can do all kinds of things in here because I can work in a collaboration space, right? And I can also, you'll notice if I go to the content library and go, for example, to chapter 1, well, the ribbon goes away again. Well, that's because, again, I can't do anything to these files except copy them. If I want this file, for example, I can go here, right-click. I gotta let the file load, sorry. Copy, and then I can take this file and go down to my library. So let me close out the content library and the content library. So if I'm Miss Shipman, I can go here to chapter 1 and I can paste this in here. And so now this lesson is now in my library. But in fact, I really don't want any of these, so I'm going to go ahead and delete all of these, right, that I've added in here. I will leave the homework record sheet and the guide, but I really don't even have to have that in here. But you'll notice when I'm in my area, I can permanently delete pages. I can move, copy, I can make subpages, I can do all kinds of things, right? Because they're all located in the content library or in perhaps the collaboration space. So that's really up to you completely what you want to have in chapter 1. If you have done your, again, entire interactive student notebook, you've taken a copy of it, use Genius Scan, Cam Scanner, whatever you got, right? Go up here. You can either go to an untitled page or, again, go to a new page. And I can go up here and add, say, ISN chapter 1, right? And that's my whole ISN, right? I'm going to add it by going here and right-clicking. I can insert. No. I go right up here, right, to insert. I can either insert a file or a picture or a link. I prefer a file. If you put it in as a file printout, I'll just pick a file. It doesn't matter what it is, right? Like the homework record sheet, right? I can insert it in here, and therefore Mr. Durrell will be able to see it, right? It'll also put it in as a file, but I can see it. So I kind of prefer if you insert it as a file with a file printout so that I can see them. But if not, you can just insert it as an attachment. So for example, I can go in here and do the same thing, pull up an attachment. Here's how to log in to Canvas. And I'll just pick one, right? And it'll insert it as a file. Okay, again, I can leave in here what I want, but I should be able, Mr. Durrell should be able to find your ISN somewhere in your notebook under chapter 1, because that's your first chapter. That is due by 4 p.m. on Friday. I have office hours twice on Friday, so please make sure if you're having any trouble, you try to take care of this before then. I'm going to go ahead and delete this out because that's not what these are. Right? And again, you can put in here whatever you'd like. If you'd like to keep this detecting Parkinson's because it had some good information on it, right? That's fine. Again, your interactive notebook, just a quick guide for the chapter. It's got the vocabulary on it, right? It's got the I can statements. And again, your homework record sheet kind of has a list of the things that you did here in this chapter. Okay, that's it.